Let's get it. What's YouTube? It's your boy Timbo, and I'm back with another video. And in this one, we're going to talk about how trading is going to ruin Pokemon TCG Pocket. Now, you guys are probably going to hear that and be like, what the heck? What is this guy talking about? He's crazy. But I just say, hear me out. Listen to this article. Listen to some of these ideas. And honestly, I agree with a lot of it. And I was thinking about these a few weeks ago, but I couldn't really portray my thoughts well. But the author, Eric Switzer, in this does a great job portraying a lot of different things. And so, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new, hit that like button. Helps the channel grow far. We do Pokemon TCG Pocket, Pokemon Go, Unite, the whole nine. And like I said, just stay to the end. These are just some ideas to get the brain churning. And one thing that I want to start with is that I'm excited for trading in general, but when any Pokemon game, they always have bugs and issues. Think about when Pokemon Go came out in 2016, it was crashing the servers. Think about when Scarlet and Violet came out, we've been waiting for an open world and how many bugs and issues that had. And so I just hope that the game's running smoothly and all little issues aren't going to ruin it, because when we first downloaded Pocket, a lot of people seen the trading tab and it said, oh, coming soon, which is actually soon now since a few months passed by. It's supposed to come out in a few weeks. And so let's dive in to the nitty gritty. So in this article, pretty much, Eric is talking about how he was excited when he got Pocket, when the game came out, when he heard trading, just like all of us was. But then after a while, some things popped up. So let's start with this one. At first, I was excited for trading as everyone else, but as it settled into Pocket over the last few months, I realized trading might not be the solution for bad pulls we think will be. In fact, I'm worried that trading is going to suck all the fun out of collecting, ruin the chase, and introduce a weird outside market that competitors have no choice in participating with. We don't know exactly how trading will work yet, so let's assume it will be the greediest system possible. I imagine it will be filled with a new type of hourglass currency that will recharge unless we pay, because it does seem like Pocket is a pay to win essentially with all these new meta decks. If you only get 2 packs a day, while someone who has a premium pass can get an extra pack a day, as well as if you can literally just put your money into it, especially with battling and versus events, it does feel like a pay to win. So unless you pay up, there may be limits to trades that you can make. Wonder picks, low rarity cards cheaper, while high rarity cards will cost more. You most likely won't be able to trade the rarest cards. No immersive, no goals, no full arts at least. For all we know, the social system is useless to competitive players and competitive collectors. So in the gist of things, it shows that it might ruin the chase. And that's what happens when a lot of people first download a Pocket. Look how many people are still playing now, from all the way in the end of October to middle of January. A lot of people aren't playing because it got boring. You open your few packs. A lot of people don't like to do PvP, especially when it first came out, because it only had Mewtwo Pika everywhere. It made people not want to play, especially when you had the consecutive wins, when you had to win 5 in a row. That was frustrating in itself. And so it does take that drive away when you can just trade it. There's no chase, and whenever there's not a chase, people stop. After like a few weeks, a lot of people are like, "Oh, Pocket's boring. Like I don't want to play anymore. Like when's the next set coming out?" Right? Then we had a subset Celebi, which was an amazing set, introduced a lot of stuff for PvP and some beautiful artworks. But the problem with Celebi is it's just a mini subset. So instead of having 3 different ones, like the first set that had Zard, Mewtwo, as well as Pika, it only had Celebi. So there's only like 65 in the main set, like 80 altogether, super fast. You complete in a week. Now it's like, oh, I just open my 2 packs and get off. I don't even do the wonder picks. I don't even look at my friends' like board collection, binders, any of that. And so I do think trading will take out the fun, because the game is as slow as it is, or people are just paying a lot to finish it so quickly that there won't be a chase. Like I was opening packs and on stream we did a 100 pack rip, and I literally got the immersive Celebi in pack 5. And then we end up getting back-to-back Crown Mews later in a 10 pack rip. So that was a chase. That was fun. There's only 65 cards in the set. What do we do now, right? So trading, why would I do all that time and effort or pay extra money when I know my friend's going to do it and get like 5 of them and just give it to me? It's going to take the chase out of it. I see that as well. And we also don't know if there's going to be extra currency. We don't know if you can even trade immersive or gold. You don't know if you can do full arts. We don't know anything of that nature. And so it's still like in a question mark, because when it first came out, they literally just said that limited trading in January. Didn't describe what was limited, as in limited to how many you can do, limited to how many currency you can spend, limited to who you can trade with. They didn't say if you could trade with friends, if you can trade with random people, if there's going to be a trade lobby. They didn't give any descriptions on that. And so that is one. And then the second one, which is a huge reason, which I can see a problem, especially if you guys are in the real TCG, not just Pocket, with prismatic evolutions coming out and scalping at an all-time high and this and that. And if you guys know, you know, that's a whole nother drama I'm not going to dive into. But we can focus on here. The biggest problem will be the weird market it creates. As soon as trading launches, a separate website will materialize that determine the value of the cards. You'll have to join a Discord server to find people to trade with. They're going to be looking for cash offers. People are going to get ripped off. There's going to be drama. And if you want to keep up with competitive scene, you're going to have to participate in it. People already buy and sell code cards for Pokemon TCG Live. Imagine how it's going to be treating trading singles in a way more popular game. So the whole gist of that is when they bring out trading, people are going to be money hungry. Like the way that's being described, a separate website, it makes me think like of a TCG player of Pocket, which would be insane. And people buy and sell things for Pokemon Go, Unite, all these other Pokemon games and Discord service all the time. The main series game, Scarlet and Violet. And so why would they not do it in Pocket? Especially Pocket's digital, everything's moving digital, and like crypto and all that is moving digital. These are digital cards, like a digital asset essentially. Because if people buy and sell the real trading card, why would they not do it with Pocket, which is digital? Especially if they do it like they did in Pokemon Go, which they made a special set and they brought the cards to life. You're telling me if they don't make genetic Apex in real life, like a special set, physical cards, people will not try to master the physical set and the digital set? There goes currency, there goes trading, there goes buying. And so a lot of people will for sure get ripped off. It will be awkward. And so I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about some of these thoughts. Let me know how you guys feel if it's not going to ruin it, it's going to make the game better. Let me know your guys' opinion in the comments below. Those were like the two big key things that Eric was talking about that's going to ruin the fun and collecting portion, as well as it's going to materialize and make it financial money and people are going to buy and sell, which is going to ruin it. And I don't want that to happen. I like having fun with the stream. I like having fun with the chat, but if people are just going to sell things, obviously I can exclude myself from that, but I do see a lot of issues with the trading, and hopefully they do it in a way that progresses the game, but we're not going to know because the game's only been out for like 2.5, 3 months, and they gave no details whatsoever how trading is going to be. So like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If y'all haven't yet, double tap that screen if you're on your phone, hit that little thumbs up button for a like, as well as drop a comment and let me know if you think trading will ruin Pokemon TCG Pocket. And until next time, peace.